Hey guys, Antonio here with another video on why consistency is crucial for success. And before we get started, click that subscribe button down low, follow along with more videos like this, sent straight to your inbox every single week. Let's get started. This goes along with a blog post I wrote, guys. Make sure to check that out. So, why is consistency crucial for success? So there's three different things that I'd like to talk about today. First is that things take time. You may think that because you see someone else doing something, right? You see a picture on Instagram of a fitness model and you think that, oh wow, I can look like that if I just start going to the gym and I eat decently healthy for the next month, right? But that is so false. That bodybuilder, that fitness model had to work out consistently 5 to 7 days a week, let's say. They had to focus on their meals and make sure that they're eating properly. The 4, 5, 6 meals a day that they're eating. And they had to make sure that they're getting at least 8 hours of sleep. And they weren't putting anything bad in their body, right? All of those things take time every single day. And here's a stat for you. Even if you can do all of those things, you still will only gain about like 1 pound to 2 pounds of muscle a month, right? So for someone to look like they do, or for someone to look like Arnold, for instance, that takes years and years of dedication and hard work and showing up to the gym when they didn't want to. There's a lot of things that take time in the background. For instance, the YouTube channel. At the moment of me recording this video, I have 102 subscribers, and I fought for every single one of those, right? So I started this YouTube channel about a year ago, and my first video, I might not have gotten a subscriber for the first 4 to 5 weeks of me posting videos every single day. For those of you that do the math, that's like 30 videos before I even had 1 subscriber. Now I have 303 videos, I think, at this point, if I post this one. Now I have 102, right? So I'm fighting for every single subscriber. But along the way, there's time that was in between. I posted a video, some people might not have seen it right away. It takes days, weeks, time for people to see these things, right? You need to be willing to wait things out. Eventually, your opportunity will arise. Another example here is that opportunities come and go, right? You need to be ready and being there consistently in order for you to take advantage of the opportunity when it shows up, right? You can't just expect things to come overnight, expect the opportunity to show up at your door, expect to get to your destination right away.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
So that is all about how things take time. Next, let's talk about how you can learn along the way. Using my YouTube channel as an example, once again, I started the YouTube channel with my dad's camera in my backyard and reading from a book. It was the 10X Rules to Success by Grant Cardone, and I was reading a chapter. I was just simply reading things that I thought were important about the chapter. I was standing so far away from the camera that it was so bad. So many people told me that they couldn't hear anything. What are you doing? Why are you creating a YouTube channel? All these things, right? I've come a very long way, 300 videos later, a year later, right? I have learned from failures. When I did something wrong and I realized that I wasn't getting views, or I realized that I wasn't getting people to watch, or people were making fun of it, or no one really liked it, I would fail, right? And that moment would suck when I realized that those things didn't happen. But I took that failure and used it for a learning purpose and corrected myself. So if you look at this graph here, I got failure, right? I failed at this point, and then here's where I make the correction. And maybe I overshot my correction. And I fail again, so I can make another correction. Maybe I overshot it again, but just by a little bit this time. And I fail again, and then I make the final correction, right? Nothing happens right away. It took those 3 failures for me to understand one thing. Now, as you see it, my YouTube channel has a thumbnail where I learned how to use Photoshop for it. I'm taking multiple pictures for that thumbnail. Right. I spend time writing scripts for the YouTube video. Then I have to record the YouTube video, doing a couple of takes. Then I edit the YouTube video. Then I upload it to YouTube. I write a title. I write a description. I write tags for it. I have to add cards at the end. I have to add end screen annotations. I have to post it at a certain time. And then I have to market it on my social media sites just so I can get 30, 40, 50 views. But before I was getting 4, 5, 6 views. And because I learned about these couple of things that have gotten me to that point. I learned along the way. So if you keep showing up and failing, then failure will teach you how to become successful. You need to be listening for the failure. That is the key. And the last thing here is that it helps you control your mind and your life.
No different, only different in your mind. You must unlearn what you have learned. Try not. Do.
So no, not like using the Force for all you Star Wars fans out there, but this is about saying no to your emotions and being able to live the life you want to, regardless of how you feel. The amount of times I've woken up in the morning and not felt like going to the gym were a large amount, and probably the same amount that you feel, or probably the same amount that anyone else on the street feels, right? But the difference between you and I, or you or someone else that consistently tries to go to the gym, is I say no to the emotion and show up anyway. I may feel like I'm tired, but I get up anyway because I decided ahead of time that I was going to go to the gym in the morning. So I get up, I say no to my emotions, and I keep going and I go to the gym. The more you make a habit of this, the more it becomes a habit inside you. And you can start doing it with other things in life. You can start saying no to maybe doing that thing with your friends that, doesn't really benefit you. Or gaining mind control and control over your life are very important for achieving any of your goals. So this lesson gets taught through consistency. Keep showing up every single day, no matter how you feel, and that will teach you that you can control your mind, not your mind controls you. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video on how consistency is crucial for success. Please subscribe to my mailing list to get my blog posts sent straight to your inbox every single week. And guys, please support me on Patreon up here. Check me out on my social media channels over here. And as always, remember that a chapter a day lasts for success to make way. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace!